What's good, niggas? What's up, Q, Sam, Ronnie?
Now, one thing that these artists that I'm about to name, they all have one person in common. Rick James, Barry White, Stevie Wonder, D'Angelo, Maxwell, Tupac, Nas, and Raheem Devon, to name a few. Do you know who influenced all of these great musicians?
Yeah, I gotta watch that Outsiders movie.
The late great Marvin Gaye, the Prince of Motown. So now, without further ado, let's cue that intro. Marvin Gaye Sr.
What you think about that Smooth the Hustler album, Ronnie?
He had 5 siblings total. His siblings are Michael, Janine, Frankie, Leola, and Antoine. Now, here's a little fun fact. Marvin's mother, she had a child when she was only 20 years old, and her family moved to Washington, D.C., and here is when she had met Reverend Marvin Gaye. Now, with his belief, he believed that he could not raise another man's kid. So Michael
That's what's up.
had moved with a birthless sister. So Marvin's father was a very strict and abusive man.
Music to Drive By is my favorite Compton's Most Wanted album. I love the album lyrically, sonically, production. It's dope. I've been using that for like quick. What's good, Sean? Just to let y'all know, the next time we do a versus, I'm not gonna go live unless I see the artist on stage. Just to let y'all know.
And they live by the old Testament way. But for some reason, Marvin, he always got it the worst. He would find his peace through music, and at a young age, he mastered the piano and drums. He grew up singing in church, and with his father being a reverend, he was banned from singing and listening to secular music. Marvin grew up in the Fairfax apartments, and here is where he began to find a love for R&B music. Due to his father's abuse, Marvin, he had a rough childhood. In junior high, Marvin attended Randolph Junior High School, and this is where he became a shining star as a singer. 1954, after graduating junior high, his family were moved to the East Capitol Dwellings public housing projects. Marvin would attend Spangard High School for a short period of time before transferring to Cardozo High School. Now, during his teenage years, him and his father's relationship got worse. He would get into it with his father a lot during these times. His father also had dressed in drag, and some say when Marvin found out, he had looked at his father differently. Some also say that his father had hated Marvin, which I believe his father only hates himself. In high school, Marvin he had joined numerous of groups like the Dippers and the DC Tones. 1956, at the age of 17, Marvin
Favorite Mariah album, Daydream.
he would join the United States Air Force as a basic airman. Now, Marvin Sargent stated that he will refuse to follow orders, this giving him a generous discharge as a result. So, upon Marvin's return to DC, himself and a friend, Reese Palmer, formed a group called the Marquis. Marvin Fieldford from the Blue Bros hired them as employees. This new group will be known as the New Bros. The group would move to Chicago, and here is where they would meet Bo Diddley, who was signed to Chess Records. Now, Bo, he would help the group sign to OK Records, and he would also write a song for the group called Wyatt Earp. The song had failed to chart, and the group got released from the label. And from this point forward, Marvin he became the group's new songwriter. So after being released, the group would work closely with Chess Records as session singers for Chuck Berry on the songs Back in the USA and Almost Wrong. In 1959, Marvin he had his first lead on the song Mama Lucci. The group they would break up in 1960, and Marvin and Harvey they would move to Detroit. Here in Detroit, Marvin was signed to Shot 5 Records as a drummer. December 1960, during the holiday
I
night,
feel like that would be a
Marvin he had
disaster.
a chance to perform for Barry Gordon. And
Why not just get a little boy to play Gary Coleman? But okay.
Barry, he was very impressed. So impressed that he brought him out of his current contract with Shot 5 Records and signed him to Tama Records. After signing with Barry Gordon, Marvin Hewitt added E to his last name, something like Tim Cook did. One, to distance himself from his father as much as he can. He also started off doing jazz music as he wanted to stay
I
with
mean,
R&B.
Damon Wayans, John Lithgow,
Marvin released his first
I feel like they'll
album
do reasonably well, but
so Marvin Gaye. The album was a failure, so he started working for Miracle
I'm just not a Kevin Hart fan like that.
as a drummer. He would work for $15 a week. That's about $44 in today's money. Now, Marvin, he used to perform with his eyes closed. As this is a normal thing that people do, it's a thing that makes them comfortable as when they sing it in front of a lot of people. Now, while being a drummer, Marvin he was principal race for Smokey Robinson. 1962, Marvin he would co-write the Marvin X hit song. This would give Marvin the confidence to build up to work on the second album in September. On January 31st, 1963, he got started on Kind of Fellow.
So many reboots to count. Jesus. Damn, what is a bad reboot?
And number 12 on the R&B charts. Pride and Joy will reach number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and number 2 on the R&B chart. And the
Probably The Lion King. I'm gonna be real.
46 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and number 8 on the R&B chart. June 19th.
Yeah, I've seen My Cousin Vinny before.
And Gordy, they would get married. And on April 1st, 1964, Marvin Gaye released his third album called When I'm Alone, I Cry. This album didn't chart, but that same year, he did a duet album with Mary Willa called Together. This album will reach number 42 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. After this album, Marvin Gaye would release 5 more albums.
Favorite member of the Wayans family? Damon.
To be loved by you on January of 1965. A tribute to the great Nat King Cole.
Yeah, because you notice ain't nobody really talking about the Wonder Years reboot like that. Which, I'm just going to be real, that's another reboot I still am not really fucking with watching. Just some pizza, wings, and some salad. Goodfellas.
This album will reach number 69 on the Billboard Top 200 charts and number 7 on the R&B chart. This album gives us songs like Ain't No Mountain High Enough and Your First Love. Yeah, when I hear the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough, I tend to think back of the movie Remember the Night that I did go watch. That's one of my favorite movies. August of 1968, the second album for this amazing duo was released called You Are You. This album will have these 2 hits. Ain't Nothing Like a Real Thing, they reached number 1 on the R&B chart, and number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. And You Are You to Get By, they reached number 1 on the R&B chart, and number 7.
Favorite Denzel Washington movie? Malcolm X.
All of these songs from Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, they're all written by Asher Thompson. Also, that same month on August 26th,
Martin Sheen's pretty good.
Marvin album and it reached number 67 on the Billboard Top 200 chart and number 2 on the top R&B albums. This album had Marvin's first ever number 1 hit.
Yeah, I heard about that Freddie Gibbs song.
They reached number 1 on the R&B charts and number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. In 1970, Tammy Schumer collapsed during the performance on stage at Marvin Arms. This was the beginning of her health problems at her time. She would pass away 3 years later, which put Marvin in a deep depression. As he really loved Tammy, he would take a break from music as a result.
Prodigy is my favorite.
June 1st, 1970, Marvin Gaye wrote the song What's Going On. Now, this song was about police brutality that was inspired by who witnessed an incident at a rally. Very Gordy, he would refuse to release the song due to it being too political. This would lead to Marvin going on strike until they released the song on January 20th, 1971. This song will reach number 1 on the R&B chart and number 2 on the
Tries watching the movie with his moms and shit, so he said he might join them.
What's Going On was released on May 21st, 1971.
Marvin Gaye, Since I Had You, or Distant Lover. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go with Distant Lover. I'm definitely gonna go with Distant Lover. Even though I love Since I Had You. I love that song. Favorite movie by Martin Sheen. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Lion King or the Goofy movie, Lion King. Even though I love the Goofy movie.
For Best Male R&B Vocal Performance, which he had lost to Blue Wall for A Natural Man. In 1971, Marvin Gaye signed a $1 million contract to Motown. That's a little over $6 million.
Probably about Apocalypse Now. I'm just gonna be real. I haven't seen everything he was in, but from what I've seen, I liked. Favorite rapper who spoke out against politicians. Public Enemy. I have a question. Has anybody ever heard the Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye collab album? So what's going on with y'all? What's been going on this whole week? Oh, so you like the album? Okay. I never heard that collab album, so okay. I'll definitely check it out. I'm ready for this review tomorrow. Better actor Shauna Marlin. Marlin. Main ingredient: everybody plays the fool or the five stair steps. Ooh, child. Probably the main ingredient. I'm just watching some random video about Marvin Gaye. I'm actually about to change this soon. Favorite Switch sample: Rich Boy Throw Some D's. That's actually one of the songs that actually got me into Switch, believe it or not. Yeah, that rich boy stole some D's. What y'all niggas know about that? Favorite the bar sample. Probably Tupac's I Ain't Mad at You. Favorite stylistic sample. West Side Connections Gangsta Makes the World Go Round. Hey, this A Bronx Tale or Blood In, Blood Out. I've never seen Blood In, Blood Out. I've seen some of Bronx Tale, so I'll just go with that. What stylistic sample did they use for Loving This Club again? Oh, the You Are Everything sample. Okay. What's your favorite Ghostface album? I don't like that song. Tupac back. Favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire sample. On top of my head, Jay Z's Reach the Top. Crisscross Jump or Warm It Up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like Warm It Up. I'm gonna have to go with that over Jump, even though Jump is a fucking classic. He said Supreme Clientele. Yeah, that's probably among my classics too. Bulletproof Wallets. Oh wow. Okay. I never really hear that album get mentioned a lot, but I feel like I'm so slept on. Am I the only one that can't wait to watch the BMF finale later? Very disrespectful, but we let that shit slide. Okay. I'm gonna sleep in like a baby tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, man! I'm about to just vibe out. I'm actually gonna probably, if Try don't come or if anyone don't come, I might just do this for like probably like an hour or some change. But yeah, I've been so fucking tired. I'm gonna relax, work on some music, watch the BMF finale, watch a few movies, and then sleep in. I might even put my phone on Do Not Disturb on some real shit. 'Cause am I the only one? I hate when niggas sometimes just call me. They know I'm sleeping and they want to have a conversation with me while I'm legitimately have my sleepy voice. And if you guys should know, y'all should know what I mean by my sleepy voice and shit. I never heard too gangster for the rate. To be real with you, Q, when it comes to death row, maybe after Daz's '98 album, I kind of was like, yeah, I'm good on this. We already did Teddy Pendergrass's. Oh, you said the documentary. Oh, I mean, I could talk about it one day, but like, 'cause I have like a lot of shit I want to talk about before that, but I'll keep that in mind. You said Iron Man's your favorite, Sam. Okay. Yeah, man. To me, it's either Iron Man, Supreme Clientele, or Fish Scale. Yeah, I know Apollonia is doing an interview with Vlad. That's gonna be an interesting interview. I know Vlad is gonna ask about the shit with Sheila E. or whatever. Anybody got Thanksgiving plans? Yeah, that one and the original Bulletproof Classics. Yeah, that those are to me some of the best. Anybody love 12 Reasons to Die? Am I the only one that likes that one? Or if you're talking about the Suge Knight Chronic 2000, I've heard some of it and I was not impressed. That was just Suge's way of saying to Dre that he owned the massive The Chronic at that time. So yeah, 12 Reasons to Die is dope. Yeah, man, this whole week has been crazy, man. You had Lil Baby kicking baby mamas out on Instagram Live. You have Kyle Rittenhouse being not guilty. You have the young Dolph dying, man. This week has been something. Tupac's Trapped or Holla If You Hear Me. Holla If You Hear Me. I love that trap. He was going in on that song, I'm telling you. Still play like an eagle. I'm gonna be real. I wanted to go with the Fly Like an Eagle from Seal. I'm not the biggest Seal fan, but But Kiss from a Rose, that's his signature song, period. Well, both of those are probably his signature song. Death Row, before Suge Knight went to jail or after? Oh, of course, before he went to jail. Anybody that been watching that the Queen show on ABC with Brandy and Eve? What are your thoughts about it? Yeah, Trapped is good too. One of the things I loved about that Tupacalypse Now album was you can hear the Pac's influence on like the Public Enemies, like the Boogie Down production and shit like that. You can just that's like Tupac at his rawest form. Shock G, rest in peace. Some of his best beats were on that one. Yeah, and I also even like the Thug Life compilation. No one talks about Thug Life compilation like that. Thug Life over the Outlaws any day. Yeah, top. Yeah, I'm not. I don't blame you, Sam. Apocalypse Now. That's a very dope album. I feel like that album is probably one of the albums in his discography that just has like a cult following because it's even though I strictly for my nigga, I kind of prefer that over to Apocalypse Now. I know there's a lot of people that don't like that record like that, believe it or not. So you say you love the Queen show? Yes. Even though I'm not gonna lie, the episode where Eve and the husband's baby mistress or whatever, they were consoling one another. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like that was kind of unrealistic, but we'll see if it gets another season. I'll be mad if they cancel this and they let one of the years get another season. I'll be mad as fuck. But I really cannot wait for when Blackish comes back. Yeah, who's your favorite character in Queens? But you know it's crazy. Everybody like on Twitter, they always talk shit about Valeria. I'm just like Valeria. Yeah, she's shady, but at least she's honest about her shade. That's one thing I can respect about that. But who was that character? And I like how with the Queen show, they pretty much take headlines from like real life. Like I like how with the Lil Muffin or whatever her name is, they made us proof of the whole when Lil Uzi Vert put that stupid ass diamond on his forehead. Homegirl's gonna put like a unicorn and shit like that. Yeah, man, that's definitely one of my favorite shows in the fall so far. Anybody also watch Our Kind of People from Fox with Morris Chestnut, Lance Gross, Debbie Morgan? Anybody watch that one? That one I like. I don't love. I mean, I never even heard of the book to be real with you, but I like the dark skinned one. Damn, what's her fucking name? I gotta look it up. But y'all should know if y'all remember the show on BT, she was on that show with Let's Stay Together. But I like her character. Leah, Nadine Ellis's character. I like her character and shit. But I don't know. I have a feeling that might not last 2 seasons, if you ask me. Because we all know how Fox can get down and shit. Yeah, Ronnie said not really. Yeah, a lot of people don't fuck with that show. I mean, I watch it sometimes, if I'm on Hulu, I might pop a few. The story is interesting, but it's pretty much like I just need something to pop off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say Eve. Yeah, a lot of people like Eve's character. Brianna. Um, Damn, man. To me, it's either Eve's character or, of course, Brandy's character, Naomi. Um, I feel like they're all doing their thing. I feel like the cast is definitely doing their thing. Hell, I even like the little muffin character and shit. Like, I like that. But what's the name? What's the name? The Turi's character, the lesbian under Notorious. I forgot her name. Somebody will mention it in the comments. I'm mostly interested in her storyline. I'm going to be honest, perfectly honest. Out of all the four girls, I'm interested in her storyline because I never saw Notori in that kind of role before. But she's like they're all doing their thing and shit. Um, and that's the thing too when it comes to these shows. I know people ask me, "Oh, how come you don't do the episode reviews?" I'm gonna be real. Sometimes I get tired of I'll get tired of reviewing certain episodes of TV shows. To me, the only show I would really do that for is Unsung Hollywood. That's the only show I would really review episode out of episode if a new season drops and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I usually just like to wait till the season finale and do my whole thoughts on the whole season that way. Because sometimes I might get tired. I might forget. I might damn I gotta do this shit. Sometimes like the episode might not even be that fucking good. I don't want to sit down for like 30, 40 minutes because I be saluting these cats like Ashley Miller. Shout out to my home Ashley Miller. Y'all if y'all like Queens, y'all like all them shows, Love and Hip Hop, she be on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. The Power podcast, the motherfucker's name I keep forgetting, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He does them top 10 and what the fuck moments of the episode. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Debbie Morgan is a fucking goat, man. I liked her ever since she was on All My Children, all that shit. Like, she should definitely be getting a lot of her flowers. Who got you into Jeffrey Osborne? Oh, my dad. Pretty much. He was a huge fan of LTD. I know he has a few. I think he has a few albums in his collection and shit too. So, yeah, man. Favorite James Brown album? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm definitely gonna go with in terms of studio album, I might have to go with the Payback, but in terms of live albums, definitely Live at the Apollo. I think Live at the Apollo is overall my favorite James Brown album. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. To me, that's the best live album of all time. That one, that album was gritty. It was soulful. The fact that he financed that album himself says a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially when Valeria got the ass injections. I'm just like, girl, really? But yeah, man, I definitely like the show. I wish ABC would promote the show. I really wish because we need a lot more black dramas. That's all I can say. That's one thing about the 20. That's one thing about the 20 teens with the scandals and the How Do I Get Away with Murder. The black drama is definitely shit came out strong and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a new heater. Would you consider B2K a dollar store Drew Hill? I would never put B2K and Drew Hill in the same sentence if you ask me. I feel like B2K was more pop R&B when Drew Hill was more like the gospel R&B. So, well, not like gospel, but they were gospel influenced and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if that makes sense, if that makes sense. I don't give a fuck. And Soldier Story, favorite tracks off Apocalypse Now. Definitely love those tracks. Yeah, Tupacalypse Now definitely has some dope unreleased cuts to it. Uh, whew, okay. Damn, it's 1 o'clock already. Shit. Yeah, Try's watching a movie with his moms. Shout out to Try. I was bumping E1999 Eternal earlier and shit like that. I forgot how dope that album is. I'm surprised I did not do a review on that album yet, but you know what? That might be coming very soon. What's your favorite tracks on Eternal? Better vocalist, Michael Jackson or Marvin Gaye? Ooh, I'm going to go with Marvin on this one. You said Raekwon's book is out. A lot of niggas dropping their books already, like Will Smith, Raekwon. I'm just like, god damn. I still didn't even finish up a lot of the books I got, so I might hold off on books for a while, probably till early next year. You said first of the month, okay. Mo Murder, Mo Murder's dope. To me, I love Buzz Smokers Only, Buddha Lovers, Crept On We Came Up, the original Crossroads. It's like with and that's like one of those, that album cover itself, it's so ill. I love that album cover. Like Bone Thugs definitely had that unique mixture of like horrorcore, G funk, hip hop, or it's like a very unique mixture. You know, would you consider Michael Jackson a vocal? Oh, most definitely, I would consider MJ a vocalist. You say you wanted an MJ and Diana Ross album. That would be interesting. You say Eternal, E99 Down, 71, The Gateway. Oh, Mr. Bill Collect. I love that one too. Um, Marvin Gaye's What's Going On or Hear My Dear. I'm gonna go with Hear My Dear, even though I love What's Going On. What is Michael's best vocal performance? Ooh, I'm gonna surprise y'all. The song he did for Sammy Davis Jr. when Sammy Davis Jr. had that 60th anniversary birthday celebration. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It came out in like 89, 1989. And Eddie Murphy was there. I think Whitney was there too. And then Michael sang this song, and he only performed it once and for Sammy Davis Jr. and shit too. So that's pretty much my favorite vocal performance he's ever done. Okay, you said Heal the World. Yeah, Heal the World was good too. Favorite Donnie Hathaway album. Ooh. Probably his first album, the Everything album. Favorite Roberta Flack album, probably Quiet Fire. The Commodore Zoom or Easy, probably Zoom. I don't know how I feel about Michael working with Death Row. I don't know. That would have been interesting. Jesus. Yeah, man. Better TV case than Omar from The Wire or Lamar. Oh shit, definitely Omar. But Lamar is cold blooded. Who's ready for this Alicia Keys double album? Hold up, wait a minute. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi was messing up. But I also forgot Power Book 2 comes on tonight too. Oh shit. My night has just gotten better. Oh fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna watch first, Book 2 or BMF. I don't know. Shit, I might not even go to sleep tonight. But yeah, my Wi-Fi messed up and I actually pressed the X button by mistake. So y'all know how that shit goes. Let me find out what happened to my boy Tyreek. Never thought I would say that though, but okay. Guess 121. I'm probably gonna stay on for another 15. You said, do I like Shaka Khan with the band Rufus or solo wise? To me it's both. It can be either or. 'Cause I feel like she's great regardless. You say you're watching Power Book 2 tonight? Okay. Try as watching a movie with his mom and shit. Tupac or Lil Wayne. Of course, Pop. Anybody seen the King Richard movie yet? Yeah, I'll probably see that sometime soon. Yo MTV Raps or 106 in part. Definitely Yo MTV Raps all the way. Nas versus Pop. Um, ooh, ooh. Nas versus Pop. Probably Nas. What's up, Ray Sean? Jesus Christ. Sometimes does anybody's scalp just randomly just get itchy sometimes, or is it just me? Better funk artist, Sly Stone or George Benson? I mean, George Clinton. George Clinton all the way. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call this a night, y'all. 'Cause I'm seeing some sleepy sleep catching up to me. So I just want to knock some stuff out before I go to bed. But appreciate this, y'all, for staying up with me, keeping in contact. Just vibing for a good couple of minutes. Um, let's see, what was I gonna say? So tomorrow, 11 o'clock, or later on today, 11 o'clock, we are going to talk about Ice Cube's War and Peace Volume One, Volume Two. Really, cannot wait to talk about that for the good reason and bad reason. I used to label that a trash review, but you know what? I'm definitely going to give my fair listening to these albums and stuff too. So, um, I know we're gonna do Lord of Willing on the 23rd. It's on Tuesday. I do also want to talk about the Jacksons maybe tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday, but I'll give a final answer on that. The Ghostface discography breakdown is Black Friday, so really cannot wait for that. Just letting y'all know. And yeah, that's all. That's it. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Peace.